Today is not only about this spectacular statue by the artist whose hometown is here in the beautiful city of Turku, Mr. Lindfors, but this is also mainly about the protection of our common sea, the sea that unites Estonia, Finland, but many other countries, the sea that has been our mother in very many ways, the sea which protection is our utmost duty.
Well, the potential is enormous, I would say, but it's really up to the players if they can realize that potential.
So one could say you have started a trend, and an important one. This is a tribute to your efforts, and you should be proud of the part you have played in pioneering this new way of working and cooperation. But as I said yesterday, we still need to do more to make this new approach reach its full potential.
I think it's time now to deliver and to see, and if we don't deliver now, I don't see that it's realistic to deliver in coming 10 years.
The strategy has been a good way for us to also measure if we are and check if we are doing the right things, and if what we do is relevant also in the bigger picture. And finally, I would say that the strategy has been a bit of a PR thing for us. It's allowed us to show what we have done and to show in a positive way that we are contributing not only just as one actor, but in this bigger framework as well.
Yeah, one of the main areas for our cooperation now is actually the youth unemployment, which actually strikes all the member states concerned. Yeah? And what we have done there is that we have now a kind of, well, so-called flagship project, emerging one, I mean, it's not there yet, yeah? Which will, for combating early school leaving, big problem in all countries, and also the issue of needs, not in employment, education, training, those youths who are actually outside the system, so to say. This is a problem in Sweden, but as well in Lithuania or Estonia, whatever.
Yeah. Baltic Sea strategy is important especially for youth, because it gives opportunity not only to look into your national platform, but also see outside the box, see the possibilities in your region where people are connected not only due to their cultural background, but also on the basics of regional cooperation.
To give a voice to the local heroes, to the best entrepreneurs in the region, to the best restaurants, the best fishmongers, fishermen, everybody who is on the coast.
A year from now, the choices made by the member states will be clearer. If the programming of funds in the new generation of regional policy programs reflects the objectives and prioritizes the projects of the strategy, we will know we are on the right track. If not, I think my successor will want to ask some tough questions.
First of all, I think that the strategy as such is a great vision for the region. It's really going into a kind of future that many of us are not able to picture maybe in concrete terms at this point, but it is very important for us that we have this vision. And vision means that the countries are cooperating in core topics and that they pool resources and they pool energy in these core topics. And the Future Baltic Sea Region program therefore also is now focused on the three topics or the three pillars of the strategy.
Every single meeting starts with a discussion on value added of the strategy. I think it's very important also to be aware that we have the value added of the strategy, and then we have a different way how we can tackle the practical means on implementing it.
I think when I'm in a new region, I feel that I come from the Baltic Sea region, which is still exemplary in many ways. The cooperation is taking place at many levels, and this is certainly not the case in the Adriatic region. So we can rely also very much on existing structures already, but a lot of that is lacking there. So I hope I can introduce these best practices and experiences from the Baltic Sea region to the Adriatic.
Now we have started seeing very positive steps towards entrepreneurship, because universities are becoming hubs or home bases for entrepreneurship, especially startup entrepreneurship. And this is the first time, I would like to say, the first time in our university's history where the principal research, entrepreneurship and venture capitalists are shaking hands.
Estonia and Finland are the first two countries that are currently working on a cross-border solutions, which means that we will be the first two countries in the world to have mutual digital world. You know, we have the Schengen area in Europe. You don't need to show your passport, you can travel freely. But online, you can't do that. It could be a role model for the rest of Europe as well to start using cross-border digital services. This would be really something that would make Europe unite and really to use the full potential of Europe.